Christmas Eve service of light, Beit Jimal Monastery, Beit Shemesh, Israel. For the Christians in the group, Christmas Eve is very special. And we're so honored to be in this place. But to have this experience right now, I am in awe. God tells us in His Word, starting in Genesis, we are blessed to be a blessing. If you think the blessing is for you and you keep it, you are wrong. The blessing is to go from you to someone else. And His light is to come to us, to others. So we've asked 8 readers. There are 5 readers from our Jewish community. There are 3 readers from our Christian community. And then a blessing at the end.
They then journeyed from Bethel, and there was still some ground to cover before reaching Ephrath. When Rachel went into labor, and her labor was difficult. And as her labor was difficult for her, the midwife said to her, "Don't be afraid. This one too will be a son for you."
Ruth prostrated herself with her face to the ground and said to Boaz, "Why are you so kind as to single me out when I am a foreigner?" Boaz replied, "I have been told of all that you did for your mother-in-law after the death of your husband, how you left your father and mother and the land of your birth and came to a people you had not known before."
And God said to Samuel, "How long will you grieve over Saul, since I have rejected him as king over Israel? Fill your horn with oil and set out. I am sending you to Jesse, the Bethlehemite. For I have decided on one of his sons to be king."
And David would go back and forth from attending on Saul to shepherd his father's flock at Bethlehem. Saul said to David, "You cannot go to that Philistine and fight him. You're only a boy."
David was then in the stronghold, and a Philistine garrison was then at Bethlehem. But you, O Bethlehem Ephrathah, are only a small village in Judah. Yet a ruler of Israel will come from you, one whose origins are from the distant past.
And she brought forth her firstborn son, wrapped him in swaddling cloths, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room in the inn. Now in that same region there were shepherds abiding in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. But the angel said, "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings, which shall be unto all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord."
The wise men, led by the star, they visited and worshipped the infant King of the Jews in Bethlehem. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we saw his star in the east, and have come to worship him."
I've never been to anything like this. I don't know about you. I've never done anything like this. It almost sounds a little bit crazy. They have a rabbi playing the organ while the Christian pastor does his Christmas Eve service. I've never done it. I'm not quite sure what we've done. Don't tell anybody back home, okay? I believe there's something here for all of us. I believe the message is clear. And I believe we have a lot more light going on right now.
I am very happy that you are here. And maybe if next year you have another group, please bring it here. Every time you are here, this can be your church. To pray and to glorify God. Amen. Amen.